Bon appetit! Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finally started setting off towards the Chemist Castle, and this time, we're gonna make our way there.
There it is. Black fog, too. Few enough numbers to sneak around.
Is Colony 4 gonna be safe, do you think?
They should be okay. We haven't seen the light for a while. I think that's a good sign.
Let's move. The fact that we killed consuls must be old news at this point. Could have made examples of a few people by now.
They ain't expecting us to sneak aboard, though. We've got to with their pants down. Let's get in there, mess them up, get out. Bish bash bosh.
Actually, they may have already anticipated our moves.
Nah, mate. Come off it.
Think about it. How would they have known where we'd be? Can't be a coincidence. I mean, sure, it could have been intuition on Ethel's part, but we have to be realistic.
So it's a trap. You want to turn back?
No. We'll go. We can't turn back now. We can't allow their deaths to have been in vain.
So you would entertain the risk?
It does sound bad.
You know, I think I kind of like it.
And so it's on our way through. And so maybe it's, well, I mean, I think we as the players do pretty much already know that, yeah, they are watching us. We saw Consul N watching us alongside, I think it was with O and P, right? I think they were with them. No, it was with Yorin and that other one.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
That's right. They have been watching us, though. That's the point.
Looks like you were right, Noah. There's a whole bunch of containers here.
A welcome gift for easy sneakings.
Let's go over this again. First, we get to those containers without being spotted. With me so far?
Anyone spots us, we're like ninjas. We take them out quickly and silently.
Once we're inside, we pick the right opportunity to proceed through the hangar. Our goal is here.
The maintenance hatch that leads outside.
From there, we head to outer deck.
Right. Enemy presence should be lower around there. Then we move to the main housing.
Assuming we get there, how do we trash it?
I can brief you on the next steps. After analyzing the data we got from Boliaris, I discovered a flaw in the Annihilator's construction.
A weak point?
Indeed. Here. The weapon is designed to temporarily render the black fog inactive, condense and collect it, then release it in one blast. Our best bet is to destroy the neutralizer assembly from which it draws its power. But it's located in the castle interior. Getting there will be no joke. Once there, we'll need to damage the autobalancer in the barrel's housing. Most likely, it was built in a hurry. The movable barrel is affixed to this outer ring that you see here. But the ring isn't strong enough to take the barrel's weight or absorb the recoil. That's why the autobalancer was added after construction, as an afterthought.
So what? We've just got to smash that thing to pieces.
Smash it, and the entire ring begins to fall apart, and the barrel collapses under its own weight.
How strong is the autobalancer? Not too sturdy?
Nothing Ouroboros can't handle.
So, what's this thing?
That is a refrigeration unit. The barrel needs vast amounts of energy. It would have to be kept cool at all times to keep the energy in check.
I'm surprised it's so huge.
Seems that was built quickly too. It's got both bulk and heft to it. They probably couldn't have made it any smaller.
A rush job, huh?
Okay then. We all good to go?
Yeah. No more taking it easy. Let's make this happen.
And thank you, Uni, for making that
Says
comment.
over there. If
That
we slid along that,
we know that is not a
Sneaky
mentor.
like around here.
Or we could just punch clean through, quick act.
It's not a required stealth section. You can go in a bit loud,
Here we go!
which
Wonder what's around here.
I think I'm gonna do.
Whoa! Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Well, if they're not gonna target us. Of course, this being Ethermon, there is quite a bit of ether around here. So I'm fine with topping these up. There is a unique monster, Levinus, over here. Can we see Ambusher Tyrion?
Give me some of that sweet.
So maybe we take him on. We'll find out. We'll see how things go as we move along. All right. You know what? I will fight all these enemies. I'll just cut out the fights, I think, though. I don't see these as being terribly interesting fights. Especially because they will probably be very long. These enemies are just going to keep coming in.
This is what we're made for.
As I said, well, okay, it didn't take too long. It was like 3 minutes, tops. Pretty quick.
Here's a tough.
And you know what? While we're over here, we might as well take on Ambusher Tyrion. It shouldn't be too difficult to fight, right? And are we... Yeah, okay, we're that a ways.
I can shine as brightly
But
as anyone.
we got a big robot here. It's time to take advantage of this big robot. Now, honestly, at this point, fighting unique monsters is mostly beneficial for just getting, well, there's a point later on in the game where fighting against unique monsters will be a lot more important. It is optional, though, and fighting them right now isn't, like, a huge deal, because we still do get some good power from it. And we get the good rewards from it, and for when we do the fight later on, we at least get the... when we do the fight later on, we'll still have the bonus of having the gravestones. It can pretty easily get us there. Also, another guy joined us. Do we want to fight the Equitas? Not really. I'm just gonna kind of ignore him. Yeah, land is gonna go down, however. I do have Tyon set to be a very good reviver. I saw that Land's got a ton of HP when he got revived there. So very nice start for him. And we can... Sure. Let's start trying to break. Did get resisted, but that's fine. We have a second chance to break here. Anything that is positional based during a chain attack does not matter. It'll always act as if you are in the proper position during a chain attack. So it is pretty nice that way. Noogie Storm is a good way to... I do love the name of that, Noogie Storm. It's a good way to get things moving along in terms of your... It's a good way to start getting the ball rolling in just a bit. Let's lead off with... Let's go with Mio's now. We know we can break him. Break is a possibility on this lad. This doesn't want to get broken during this chain attack. I don't know if it's the same as in Xenoblade 1, where during a chain attack, enemies are more susceptible to debuffs. I don't think it's the case. At least it hasn't seemed like it. Alright, and Quick can do a decent chunk of damage there. Gets us... okay. We can work with that. This will get lands up a little bit more, which I'm more concerned about. We can go and... oh, it takes a while. Yeah, that took fucking forever. Then we can go lands it up. Yikes, we're not doing a terribly huge amount of damage here, are we? Slash has a chance to break and does not break, which is unfortunate. Opinion primed. Slice, slice. Gets us... okay, lands and center back up. We're gonna want to go with, I think, Noah. Noah will get us a little bit more. So we want to get lands up a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much at this point, but Noah also just probably would do more damage, I think. Although, I mean, the heavy guard is very bad at attacking, so not really sure if that does do anything. Perfect. Okay, and we finally get a break, a literal break. Dark Brand I think will do a little bit more. Right now we're just focused on, we want to do as much damage as possible. I think that would do a little bit more. And we do have Topple somehow. Senna would definitely do more damage, but I want to topple him. Topple him in the chain attack. Pretty nice. Get up just over 1,000% extra damage. 10 times more damage than normal. Still has a good chunk of health left, I gotta say. Yeah, we got him down to about 5th health left. Yeah, let's focus on Tyrion. I think that's just the... I think that's the smarter move. Just try to take out the big boy. I think he got pushed back by his buddy. And he's dazed. I don't exactly know what level it is for quote-unquote wounded. But I mean, he seems to be in that zone. Oh, that reminds me. I should also really do the Ouroboros. Really boosts up the Ouroboros stuff going on. If you have an enemy who is pretty weak to blowdown, Senna can actually do a really good job at kind of chaining them. Like, forever. I mean, I can get a round shard for it, which is interesting. And before I forget, let's go Soul Tree. We do have quite a few points. So we can get arts canceling on everyone at this point. Power charge for everyone is really good. Right now, we're just gonna boost things as much as possible. Not enough SP for there, which is fine. Some attack plus. Get the dex plus as well. I think that's... and we can also get the crit rate up. Okay. And I think that's just about everything that we have up to that point. We do have arts canceling on Mio.
I got a new trick up
So
my
we
sleeve.
can go and start getting some more stuff going on.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
And
I
boost
got a new
those
trick up my sleeve.
up.
I got a new trick
The
up
evasion
my
up. Not enough SP for the upgrades
got a
for
new
Moon
trick
Drop,
up
but
my
that's
sleeve.
fine.
I got a new trick up my
Not the
sleeve.
greatest skill out there regardless.
I got
I
a new
mean,
trick
it's...
up my sleeve.
Or not the greatest ability. I'm not the biggest fan of the Interlink level 3 inflict statuses
A new power,
abilities.
eh?
They can work well together, but just, I don't know, man. It doesn't always click for me.
Power, eh?
Let's go Feather
Power,
Sanctuary.
eh?
And yeah, I'm not, again, not really
Power, eh?
much concerned about those.
A new power,
And
eh?
surprisingly, haven't actually gotten the
new power,
buffs to it. God damn it, I forgot to... I had it there, and then I just didn't.
More to add
I
to the
probably
playbook?
should learn how to read. That would be useful.
More to add to the playbook?
Reading allegedly is
More to
pretty
add to the
useful.
playbook? More to add to the playbook?
That...
More to add
Again,
to the
get
playbook?
some time up.
More to add to the playbook?
And alright. Lands. You. I'm actually remembering to get arts canceling. For realsies. Let's go and get your final art, Incredible Guard.
This sick new skill!
Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill. I do like Ray of Punishment.
Check out this sick new skill!
I do wish they had more lines of dialogue, because it can get annoying when you just have the same thing going over and over and over again.
Whoa, new power.
Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power! Again, like, even if they just had one extra line of dialogue, I think that'd be fine. But, oh well. Alright, that clears those up. I just screwed up with the uni one. Hurry up and load the stuff going to Colony 5 into the transport. And that stuff is going to the castle. Hear that? They're going to the castle. Let's hide in that container. Okay, start loading. I do like the little speed walk. Some really interesting levnesses. I mean, I guess they're effective close-range transports. They're just like trucks, but spider trucks. Welcome to Kevis Castle.
So, where's the maintenance hatch?
It's in the reserve area on the upper level. First, we'll need to take the elevator that can get us up to that floor.
I don't see any guards.
Too foggy for taste of banana.
If we're gonna move, now's the time.
That said, we are indoors. Move fast, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, of course.
This place not bad. Not bad.
And so, with us popping on into Kevis Castle, I think that'll
the colony
do it for
relations
this time. But the thing is, I am still a little bit worried about our level. So, just for now at the very least, we're going to change the difficulty. You can easily change the difficulty at any time just by going into the settings and going into the difficulty. As for the way that the different difficulties work, generally it is, I think for both ways compared to normal, it's, yeah, okay, it's 50% higher or lower health, 25% higher or lower more attack, and more 50% more resistance to debuffs and combos, and the combos only last 75% of their normal duration. For us, our arts heal a lot less. We charge a lot 25% less. Our talent's arts charge 25% slower, and the heat gauge charges up 25%. Also, will charge up a little bit faster. Chain attack is slower. The chain attack damage multiplier starts at a little bit lower on a level 3. And you don't get as much of a ratio on hard. But with all of those taken care of, and we'll see how this actually goes, I'm not sure. It'll mainly be just, I'll see how it goes for the big story fights, because I don't want them to be too easy is the thing, right? I want them to feel real impactful. But that'll be something that we'll find out later. Not next time. I don't think we're going to get that far next time. But until then, see you guys later.